holes in the ground everywhere. Alright, so we just found this house randomly by passing by with the car, and it looks like there's some epic decay inside of this place.
Yeah, there's definitely some epic decay, but first look, it's one big mess filled with stuff. Well, just have a look, because I'm really curious, man, what we can find over here actually.
Pretty dark inside of this room.
Yeah, but I like the decay. Look.
What? Looks like the upstairs floor is falling apart at some points.
Well, you can pass, bro. This is so small.
Well, I see a pink bicycle. Maybe it was from a girl.
You see how we have to walk over here? Oh.
Yeah, literally behind all the mess.
Oh, look. It seems that they've been renovating the place or something.
Well, you know what's cool? Look at the remnants of this room. Over there on the wall must have been a statue or something standing. That's really cool. Well, I can get closer, but it's going to be pretty hard, so let's just go to the next room. Oh, look at the toy house.
Yeah, look. Even the toy beds are left, filled with cobwebs.
So probably the family which used to live inside of here also had children. Well, let's go on with the exploration. So this hallway is overstuffed with these tiles. Looks like they had plans to renovate this place, but obviously that never happened. Yeah, that's very cool. It's a wooden piano toy made in China. It still makes noise. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. It's still saying here.
Oh, that actually sounds really cool.
Yeah, it must have been from a child. Over here we have this wooden cupboard, maybe to place their shoes on and everything when they came in. Jeune fille, n'oubliez jamais que vous devez à monsieur Cuvelier, première cure de Weilen, les bienfaits de cette école. Okay, so this is all in French, and it has something to do with school and with a person which name is Mr. Cuvelier. Well, I don't know what it exactly means, man.
No, I only literally understood the word school, and yeah, indeed, Monsieur Cuvelier. So I need to say that was in good French, bro.
Thank you. Damn, look over here. This iron cabinet filled with old products, completely moldy. Glad we are wearing gloves and masks, of course. But this room is literally one big dump of mess.
Damn.
Must have been a homeless person or a hoarder which used to live inside of here. But let's just try to take a look what we can find besides all the mess.
Well, don't you think that this was a school board?
Oh yeah. And there's also a child painting.
Yeah. The only colorful thing in this room right now.
So there must have been people who were educated there. I think smaller children, because there's so many toys. There are still some old inscriptions as well on this school board. Some written faces. Wow, so if you look besides all the trash, look what you can find. Old car or something, a back part of a truck. This was used by these small children when they wanted to count. All these toys. I'm really wondering, like, this place must have been something with smaller children, pupils which were educated from primary school. Back. This was used to hang up their clothes. And again, all these wooden plates over here. Definitely some signs that they wanted to renovate this place. I think the costs were just too high and it was not affordable. But this is quite extraordinary. This is some glass. But what it used to be, I don't know. It has been smashed.
Yeah. Also in this room, literally in the middle of the room, some beds. pretty crazy actually. And what is this? Do you think this was...
I think it was a gallon of water.
Yeah. The shape of it's pretty strange. Well, and I also found this.
Oh, yeah, I remember this one. I can relate this to my childhood.
In the Netherlands it's called Dr. Bibber.
Yeah, Dr. Bibber. You basically had to remove all the parts out of this body, but you gotta be careful that you didn't hit the iron side parts, because otherwise the nose would get red and you will hear a buzzer. And then it was the other person's turn to get another part out of the body.
Man, it was a funny game back in the days.
Yeah, the people gotta know if they also know this in their country. For example, the people in the States, England, Brazil, wherever you're coming from. Just leave it down.
Yeah, I'm really curious if you also know the game. It's really popular over here.
All these bottles on the ground as well.
And a small
Oh man,
child shoe.
that's actually so sad.
And then right over there.
Iron, very old-fashioned one. Some nails.
This is absolutely cool. Look.
Looks like the medieval time. Le feu, the fire it is saying, and you can see the fire here. People have to fly to run away. I think it was a big thing which happened in history, but I don't know it.
These are so detailed.
Confederacy of Switzerland. I think this man had to do something with the history of Switzerland. And then this one. Kingdom of the Netherlands, where we are coming from. Koninkrijk der Nederlanden. This was a captain. That's cool. Oh, where is still a jacket hanging? Maybe this was a jacket from the teacher, which was teaching the pupils, educating them. Well, let's just go on. Complete roof is gone here. Yeah, I think we're not the first ones to find this place.
No, definitely not.
This was, yeah, a small bathroom. Sink. And I think, because this is a child's toilet and this is a man's toilet, I think that the teacher was a man.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. The man's name. Remember it? On top of there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, down here is a pretty scary thing I first mentioned.
Man, that mask looks so eerie on your face.
Yeah.
And also very dirty. But there's some epic decay. We gotta be very careful. The roof is also not present there anymore.
No, it's completely gone.
And strange enough, there's a kitchen. Why would there be a kitchen inside of a school?
Maybe the man also lived over here.
Well, the refrigerator, as you can see, that was an old cover of a painting.
And then these look so clean.
Yeah, the mugs look very clean. Clairière. Must have been from the region we are in. We are literally in a beautiful mountain region of Belgium today. We have hardly filmed any places here, but the landscape was absolutely breathtaking when we were driving around.
I love it. I absolutely love it. Just driving over here. It's so peaceful and so calm. It's amazing. It's definitely a thing you ever want to do. Okay, Moreno.
I'm sorry, I never vandalize things on purpose. I'm gonna restore this old iron lamp like it used to stand here. You can see it. I'm sorry, lamp. I'm sorry, house. I will try that never happen again.
I think nature will do the job for you.
Yeah.
Well, I actually found this clock, and this also looks just pretty good, you know? It looks pretty new actually.
Pretty modern. What's this? I think that's something to place the pots and pans on after they serve the dish. Looks very cool. The wooden design, the star. And just the pots and pans which are still left there. Then over there you have a bottle opener. Toaster. Look at all these bottles of liquor and more. Fly killer. Old sandwich box with a dog.
And then these. Well, let's look for dates. 2007.
I mean, could be. We are in a mountain region. The climate is a lot different there.
Yeah.
A lot of rain, especially in autumn and in winter.
2008. So yeah, definitely could be.
Around that time, 2007, 2008-ish, this must have been abandoned.
Man, for 10 years, such decay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, definitely someone is still caring about this property at least. It doesn't look like at first sight, but there is a mainstay. Water boiler. Olive oil.
And yet, another big storage filled with stuff.
And this definitely looks more like a living part, but as we already said, there must have been a hoarder or something living inside of the place. No sandwiches made in there anymore.
No.
And also no pizzas. Cabinet here. But you see all the hangers here? I think they're used to hang mugs and everything, or maybe china on it.
Yeah, definitely. I remember it from Portugal.
Yeah, and we are hyping everyone for Portugal. I hope you still like us. We have seen it so many times.
Then
But still, it's the most incredible trip we did, and that's why we just hope you have some patience.
it is awesome, believe me. It was.
Glasses.
What is that?
A pen.
Yet still everything is just left.
Christmas decoration is also left. I love the design of this chair. Wow, it's amazing. Okay, so we think there are people outside the street. But this is a very historical house. Look, with the wood and the black stones. And then you're coming into another part.
Whoa.
What? No way.
Holy. Look.
I think that's a grand piano. Okay. Let's wait one sec. Look at all the coats over here. I'll just hang here. Okay, and now I really want to see this room. Man.
Damn.
What a jam. This whole room. I mean, okay, I'm really quickly panning around just to give you an overview, but let's start off with this incredible piano. J. Günther, made in Brussels, the capital of Belgium. This is incredible, bro. What? Absolutely.
Okay, I really don't care about the people anymore. I want to do the big test. Okay. Oh no.
Still a beautiful sound coming from the piano.
Man, such a grand piano. We actually never found a big one like this.
Bro, I love this one. Take a look. The whole exterior of it. It's amazing. And over there is a very old picture, and I think this was the actual man who educated pupils, and he must have been a musician, because otherwise you wouldn't have such a beautiful grand piano.
I'm wondering how much this was worth when he bought it.
And how much it is still worth if you would fix it and just...
I can't think about that, really. But look at this room, man. I'm speechless. I didn't expect to find this inside of this hoarder's house, mansion.
That's one thing for sure, man. Oh my gosh. It's so sad to see that all the paint from the piano is just peeling off. But I love the fireplace with a stove. And over here, one of these very old-fashioned vacuum cleaners.
Philips.
Oh, it was a Philips. Must have been one of the first models. Where did you say the Philips sign? Oh, here. Yeah, it's Philips. And then these beautiful ancient chairs, which were back in the day still stuffed with hay. You can see it coming out of here. Wow. This table. Very detailed design.
And this is what is on it.
Yeah, those are all these golden designs. The animal. Where it's saying which animal in Latin. Definitely more animals there, birds. Oh, this man definitely had something to do with birds. I think he loved nature.
Well, he definitely did. Because this one is decaying for a long time.
Wow, that's some beautiful taxidermy. Man, this house has such a historical look for Belgium. And over here, the lamp, the old bottles. This bottle was actually filled with, I don't know, some nuts.
Maybe cranberries actually.
Or cranberries, yeah.
But they are brown right now, not red anymore. And what I really like about the painting is if you look very closely, you can still see the face of a woman right over here.
Wow, yeah, and
the
she's
rest
riding a horse.
It's mold.
But looks so mythical.
And this is a horse, and over here is a wolf.
Oh yeah, you can see it. Wow, yeah, that's really cool. And I also noticed that there's an old picture of the actual man which used to live and own this place over here. He's wearing a gentle suit. This was a very old letter, but because of decay we can't tell what's on it. It's just unreadable. There is another stuffed animal over there. Portrait which has just fully decayed. These candle holders. Amazing. But then, what sparked my mind is the decaying state of this cabinet with a TV standing on it. And you maybe can't really see it, but if I'm taking it from this angle you can tell.
Wait.
Look.
This is not stable anymore. And actually, this is marble.
Man, you can tell because the floor is just collapsing that this cabinet would just fall down. It could fall down every minute. Unbelievable, man.
Not so good vibes about that. Well, there is still one port to go, and that is upstairs.
But we gotta be very cautious because We have already seen multiple signs that the upstairs floor is collapsing at some points.
Yeah, I just checked when we walked inside of the room, and look.
Okay, well, let's just very carefully try it. Holes in the ground everywhere. That's the sports of urban exploring. Look, the climb I have to make. But hopefully it's worth it. Wow! Yeah, this was worth it, but I don't know how far I can walk inside of this bathroom. But this old record player is crazy. Also very sad to see it in such a decaying state. The old magazines, a world map, and right above me, the attic is just a no-go. This was a single person bed, very ordinary. This bunny doll. Yeah, I'm not getting closer because I don't know. At some points the room doesn't feel safe enough to me. Jacket. Wow, this must have been a woman of the man. Yeah, and they definitely love nature, and especially they had a big love for birds. There's a poster with all different bird species. There's another bunny doll, or no, it's a teddy bear. And shoes. Oh, look at the typewriter standing in front of the window. Still the last letter they wrote from 1995. The man's name was Bruno. That's amazing. And this was a letter from his brother. Normally I want to show you the details as much as I can, but I really can't trust the floor at any point. Whoa! All these files here on the wall. This person must have been influential or very organized. I don't know if this is the actual owner, the actual past inhabitor of the house, but this took my eye. Yeah, this was some very expensive perfume. Beautiful bottle, I never saw it before. I think there used to be a picture in there, but it's gone, unfortunately. Well, this already brings us to the last room, and that's a room where I'm definitely not gonna walk. This decay is just, you can see it, it's one big mess. The floor is coming down at every point. I'm not gonna do this. And the attic is also a no-go, so
Not safe, man.
let's just end the video. And man, this was a crazy find. I mean, the piano room, that was insane.
Yeah, that was definitely really beautiful, bro. I need to say it. Well, I just came upstairs because, yeah, I don't feel it with this one. But after all, the place was beautiful. And I hope you really liked it. As always, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment down below, ring the bell notification button, and then we will see you next time. Peace out.